You guys on Truzuo and Table looking at the Marathon gameplay overview trailer. We just watched the gameplay trailer, so we're going to see what they talk about here, if there's anything I missed. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. You have me hooked, Bungie. Like I said before, the art style is so cool, man. And their music's so good.
A team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti IV.
Yep, you can finish people.
Are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic
Look at that.
shell
It's
with
a cool effect.
abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones.
Yep, 3 players.
Of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players.
And that's per map, I'm pretty sure.
Forces, and otherworldly threats.
It varies, the players, be more or less.
Colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti IV are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead.
And you can have multiple people, the same runner on your team.
Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as
It's like a supply drop, you call in.
Die, and all your gear will be up for
Yeah.
grabs.
Yep.
Survive.
Lose
Your
everything.
loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with...
This is like a scav run, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I don't know that much about it.
Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay. Runners with unique playstyles and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights.
Their shield's like Apex too, if you saw on the bottom left.
Hero run or high rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick.
See, like that dynamic event of the windows closing or whatever?
No matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews with contextual pings, shared objectives, and
There's contracts, factions.
streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot. And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all.
Yeah, you can just not queue matchmaking and go solo.
No 2 runs in Marathon ever play out the same, with dynamic events, variable weather.
Yeah, weather.
Unpredictable players.
Their skybox, I gotta say, is beautiful, dude.
On the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing.
I think it's 25 minutes per map. Maybe it varies per map. I'm not sure.
Your faction reputation. Slip into the shadows as Void and Ghost past.
Yep, that's Void, Locust, and then Blackbird, and then I'm missing the other one. I can't remember.
Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with
Glitch, that's the other one.
And your strongest weapons to disrupt rival.
And she can like double jump and stuff and has a bunch of movement. That guy has a shield.
Shield charges and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your...
Yeah, see, you can have all 3 of the same character.
Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering secrets.
Yeah, they haven't touched much about ranked or whatever.
Community events and more all await you in
I'm excited for the community events. I want to see what they do actually for like a extraction shooter. You know, Tarkov just had a really good event. even though they did stuff to it to make it, you know, not appealing at the end, but
Next big score.
interesting how that compares to like something like a Fortnite or whatever, where they do like all those season events. So, yep, September 23rd, and then the alpha that they said is going to be on April 23rd, and then there's going to be another beta that they haven't announced yet. But yeah, there's a lot of different things. I have my whole VOD up is on my Twitch, and also it is going to be on my YouTube VOD archive. You're going to watch that in its entirety. Super cool. And as I say, the build up to this has been insane. The ARG, if you guys didn't know, their Discord did the ARG, basically helping like solve puzzles and reveal the gameplay trailers or the teaser trailers and stuff like that. So there's gonna be a lot of like stuff like that. Like they said, they're gonna do like Easter eggs, like kind of like Black Ops 3, whatever, within each map, and the community's got to figure it out. And supposedly it's supposed to unlock other maps. So I just got to feel how it plays in the end. So I'll have to see how well it plays in the alpha if I get selected, because I'm not guaranteed a code or I'm not a creator. So just trying to find all the information out that these people have tested. So if I find any more, I'll make a video about it. If you want me to react to something that people cover or something like that, let me know in the comment section. I'll go ahead and try to do that. I think I'll also be making a main video going over my thoughts and impressions of seeing Marathon and what I've learned on the main channel when I get to do that. So, yep. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.